Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of our Pokemon Red 721 Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. And before we actually start this episode, I'm going to buy some stuff for our little journey across Nugget Bridge, because that's what we're going to be doing. But as I'm doing this, I just want to bring something up. As you can see in our little template, on the bottom right we have the Pokemon that we currently have, like our current party, and above that we have gym badges that are sort of blacked out. And what I meant to do was every time we get a gym badge, I would fill it in and all that stuff, obviously. And I sort of forgot about that. So we actually should have had the Pewter City gym badge filled in and on there for the last 3 episodes. So that's my mistake. It may not seem like that big of a deal, but it sort of is a big deal to me. I just want to mention that before we actually start doing our thing in this episode. So, yeah, sorry about that. That's my bad. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just in the mart buying some stuff. I'm selling this nugget to get some more money. And I bought some Pokeballs, I bought some potions, because we are going to be going through Nugget Bridge. And plus, I just need potions. I think I had 1 potion this entire playthrough so far, which is not good. So this episode, we're going to go through Nugget Bridge, but before we do, we are going to fight our rival. I was waiting for him to show up so I can say it. Yo, Laser. I forget what voice I attempted to give him. You're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and powerful and smart Pokemon. I sort of predicted what he was going to say, but I predicted wrong. Here, let me see what you caught, Laser. But, after we do Nugget Bridge, which will sort of be hard, because there's, 5 or 4 trainers, but we have the Pokemon Center right there, so it's not that big of a deal. But once we do, we're going to get another encounter to the left of the bridge, and our rival is going to lead out with a Seal. His Pokemon are actually quite high-leveled, and I don't like that. I mean, knowing my luck, the Seal's going to have, like, Rock Blast or Stone Edge or something. It's level 18. Fuji has Magical Leaf. Let's switch out into Fuji and use Magical Leaf on this thing. I was gonna try a Fire Blast with our Vivillon. Okay, that's his name. I haven't played this game in a while, so, and by a while I mean like maybe 3 days. I took a little 3-day break from it just because I had other stuff going on. So I'm sort of lost at what our Pokemon names are. I know we got Fuji, okay, Stash, and this thing almost dies in 1 shot. Sand Attack, okay. Not that bad, as long as we don't miss. But we got Fuji, okay, I was about to say Sand Attack. Stash and Marcy, right? Yeah, those are our Pokemon. Okay, the Vivillon, Stash the Alakazam, Marcy the Malamar, and Fuji the Typhlosion. And we'll be getting a new member real soon. Hopefully we won't be losing a member. I really rather not. Alright, so that's that Seal down. That wasn't really that big of a deal. I'm probably going to switch out just because we got that Sand Attack drop. He's about to use Celebi. Do we have any bug moves? Because that'd be pretty cool. I know we had a bug move on Legendary, but he's dead, so... I guess okay would be the best shot, because we can Fire Blast it. I think Fuji might have something. I forgot his moveset. I know he's got Magic Leaf and Metal Claw. And Fly. We could have used Fly, but again, we had the Sand Attack drop, so I probably would switch him anyway. We could just go for Ice Punch. This could be a little less damage, but we might be able to kill it. It's better accuracy. 95 versus 90. Alright, yeah. Cool. That's a crit. Did that crit matter? Maybe. I mean, it's not Stab. So it maybe would have mattered. I don't know. So he's got 100 special. Dugong. Wow, he has a Seal and a Dugong on the same team. That's pretty wild. Oh, let's go back into Fuji and we're just going to Magic Leaf this thing. This might kill because it is 3 levels. He has a level 18 Seal and a level 15 Dugong. That's something. Magic Leaf. Comet Punch is his 4th move. Or Fuji. Will this kill? It's not going to kill. Please confuse Ray. I don't want to see that, because I don't want to hurt myself in confusion. Honestly, I'm just gonna switch out into Stash. Honestly, I mean, it could be some good levels for him. I don't want to risk getting hit myself in confusion. Just gonna use Swift. We should take that fairly well. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's just go for double slap. We should be able to kill it in double slap. That's a crit. And okay, good. We kill it. I thought we'd kill it in 2 shots, but if we didn't get that crit, we probably wouldn't be able to do it in 3 shots. And last, he has Leafeon, who we're just gonna bring back okay and use Ice Punch on it, because again, accuracy. And will it kill? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Fire Blast probably definitely would kill. Ice Punch maybe will OHKO. Okay, it OHKOs. Is that a crit? No, it wasn't. Cool. Alright, well that was an easy rival battle. Nothing too threatening. Huh, take it easy. You won already. And we got some money. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on the PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Cool. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center. We'll be walking back and forth to this Pokemon Center a lot in this episode. So again, in this episode, we're just gonna do Nugget Bridge, get our encounter, and maybe go to Bill's house, depending on how much time has passed. I sort of don't want to go over 30 minutes, or at least stay as close to that range as possible, honestly. I think last episode was like around 40 minutes, if I remember correctly, so I want to avoid that 40-minute mark. 30 minutes is probably what I'm looking for in these episodes. So let's do good old Nugget Bridge. Oh boy. Alright. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I honestly don't know if I got what it takes. But we're gonna fight this little bug catcher boy. What's he gonna have? A Wigglytuff. We know what Wigglytuff has because we fought many a Wigglytuff. It's got... I think it's got Shadow Ball. Does it have Shadow Ball? I think it has Shadow Ball. And again, this is a higher level, so it might have some other stuff. We can go for Bullet Punch and see how much that does. But... I'll do it. I'll do Bullet Punch. Why not? Okay. Side beam. We should live it. I mean, we're 5 levels higher. Yeah. So honestly, let's just stay in and just Ice Punch it. Okay, yeah, it did have Shadow Ball. Good, my memory's not as bad. And our special fell. Cool. Alright, well, we're switching. Let's send in Stash so he gets some levels, because he does need to level up a bit. I meant to level him up before the episode, or I intended to, but I decided, why bother? Why did I send out Stash if he has Shadow Ball? I have no idea. Why did I do that? At least we have Rat. We're gonna have to wrap this thing. That was a stupid move on my part. He literally just uses Shadow Ball. I'm saying how, oh yeah, he's got Shadow Ball and all that. Yet we send out a Psychic Pokemon, something that is weak against Shadow Ball. And will probably die to it. Alright, hopefully this... Okay, good, it lands. So this should die to this next... Yeah, it's definitely gonna die. Alright, that's cool. That was a bit of a risky thing for me to do. To send in... To even switch in Stash. Because if it used Shadow Ball, we would have lost him on right now. Alright, well, I think this... So, if it's going off Pokemon, like, Gen 1 level up moves, then I don't know what it is, but if it's going over, like, the Gen 6 level up moves, then we should be learning a new move. Alright, it's not. It might be, though. It was either it was either level 16 or 18 we learned another move in Gen 6, but I don't know. If it's Gen 1 level up movesets, then that's going to be quite problematic for Stash, because that means not a lot of moves. So he's sending out Muna. let's do Marcy, because we can. What did Marcy have again? Oh yeah, I got Rock Throw, that's cool. We can use Shadow Punch. Alright, that's cool. Alright, see ya, Bug Catcher. Ooh, good stuff. We got $140. How about Pokemon health? Do I want to go? Yeah, you know, we're not risking it. Even though that's not a lot of health that we lost, I don't want to risk anything, you know? Because that can mean the difference between a Pokemon dying or not. And while I'm on that topic, I definitely, in terms of Pokemon that I wouldn't want to die, definitely I think Vivillon is on the top of that list, because, I mean, it's got an Ice move and a Fire move, it's fast, it's got good special attack, and it could do some good things. It's definitely my most valuable Pokemon right now. My least valuable, honestly, is still Stash. He's been my least valuable ever since the beginning, ever since we got him. I still like him, he's still good. I mean, we just saw there with the rap, that was pretty good. But again, he is definitely the one that if I had to pick a Pokemon to die, it'd be him. But this guy's got a Yanmask. When he said Yanmask, I thought of Yanma, and I was like, oh, okay, we could just Fire Blast this thing, but no. I know we fought one of these before, I forget what it had. I say, let's just switch into Marcy and Shadow Punch it. Oh wait, that's right. It seems that against Ghost Pokemon, Shadow Punch is being weird. Because Shadow Punch is supposed to be 100% accurate. But I noticed, I forget what the Pokemon exactly was, I think it was a Duskull, but we couldn't hit a Shadow Punch and it couldn't hit a Shadow Punch on us. Although that might have just been bad luck or something, but anyway. Oh wait, no. Yeah, something weird happened and we couldn't hit it at all, even though it's supposed to be 100% accurate, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But let's just send in Marcy. I know we fought a Yanmask before. I forget what its moveset was. Thunder Wave. That's right. Did it have Thunder? I don't know. I forget. I'm not gonna pretend like I know. I know we got Thunder Wave before. Let's do Shadow Punch. All right. Yeah, it landed. I think it's against Psychic Pokemon that it doesn't land. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't me versus a Duskull, was me versus another Malamar and it wouldn't hit. So I think there might be something wrong with the Psychic typing, unless there's not, and that's, I don't know, honestly, I really don't know. I don't feel like thinking about it. But this Pawniard looks stupid. He looks like it looks so stupid, this sprite. Oh boy. I think when that happened, I said like that Psychic was immune to Ghost. No, I was wrong. I think it was Ghost that was immune to Psychic. Yeah, back then in Gen 1. If I'm still getting that wrong, then hey, sorry, but alright, we're on battle number 3. I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center, and I think we needed it more now than before. Oops. Yeah, because we have a Thunderwave Mon. Oh boy, I love myself. I love myself. Alright. This is where Marcy would be cool, but you know, it's paralyzed. We could have gone to a Pokemon Center, but I wasn't thinking. Let's send out Stash. I think we fought a Vulpix before. I forget its moveset though, so this could be pretty risky. He's gonna use Drill Peck. All right. Honestly, I'm just gonna wrap this thing. I want to see how much damage. I feel like it would do a good amount. All right. Doesn't do a bad amount once you realize how much damage that will be after all this nonsense. That's definitely a good amount. Whenever he uses Rap, I always have to think that he's rapping the Pokemon with his mustache. Like, you'd think it'd be with his arms, but no, it's definitely his mustache. That's definitely what's happening. His mustache is like extend and wrap around the Pokemon as he chokes them. He chokes them to death with his mustache. I sort of made it seem a bit weird, but hey. Yes, let's switch. This is where I would love if Marcy wasn't paralyzed, but I'm a fool. We're gonna do it anyway. I forget if we ever fought Machop yet, but this thing's gonna break out something scary. It's got rest, okay. Okay, good, we landed. This should die. This should definitely die, without a doubt, yeah. There was no way that thing was living. A confusion from a Marcy. Camerupt. We don't really have anything. We have Rock Throw. I know we fought Camerupts before. Oh, jeez, was Camerupt one of the Pokemon with Explosion, or Self-Destruct, rather? No, it's Bibarel, Murkrow, and Glaceon. I think it was Glaceon was the other one. But I know we fought a Camerupt before. I think I fought it with Fuji and I had no problem with it. But again, it probably was at a lower level. Might learn a new move. Let's just use Magical Leaf on this thing, see how much it does. It's neutral damage. Alright. Signal Beam. Yeah. I remember it having Signal Beam. It's not very effective. Let's use Magical Leaf again. It might live on just a little bit of health, a little sliver. Yep. Signal Beam again. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. And we'll just Magic Leaf again. And was that his last Pokemon? I forget. 19, that's cool. Yeah, that's his last Pokemon. Alright, now we're going to a Pokemon Center. Because I'd rather Marcy not be paralyzed. But yeah, honestly, I sort of want my next encounter to be a ghost type. Because if we have a ghost type, then we can't die to self-destruct. Because if you guys haven't been watching all the episodes before, we've lost 3 bonds and 2 of them were killed by a self-destruct. So I sort of want a ghost type just so I know that it can never be killed by a self-destruct. But yeah, after this episode, probably after this episode, or maybe the episode after next episode, depending on how much I do in this one, we'll be getting a lot more encounters. I think I talked about it at the end of last episode, but we'll be able to get a lot more encounters because we're gonna... Oh, jeez. Look at this fortress. It looks like a meatball. I want a fortress just so I can call it meatball now. It really looks like a meatball. That thing really... Whoa. That thing really looks like a meatball. A really ugly, deformed meatball. But I'm sure he's beautiful on the inside. It's not how the meatball looks, it's how the meatball tastes. And in my opinion, all meatballs are good. That's a lie. I've had some pretty disgusting meatballs in my time. Hey, we're at level 20. OK is getting a bit too overpowered. Soul Rock. We're going to change against that. Thank you very much. No, not Marcy. I don't want Marcy. I wanted Fuji. Is Soul Rock Yeah, Soul Rock's Psychic typing, right? It's a Psychic type, right? I am 99% sure it's Psychic type. There's no way. Yeah, it's Psychic type. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, in that case, let's just use Shadow Punch. Okay. So Marcy was cool to switch into... Oh, it's living! Rest. Okay, I'm fine with that. Rest all you want. That just gives me... It just makes my life longer and more obnoxious, because now I gotta waste more time looking at your ugly face. That's a neat Soul Rock sprite, though. But I was talking about with captures, either next episode or the episode after, where we can actually get to the next town and get our old rod. And we'll actually also be able to get a bike, I just remembered that. But we'll be able to get the old rod, which means we can get a encounter in this actual town, Cerulean City, from fishing in the water. we can get an encounter in the next town. We can get the encounter in that, like, the patches of grass above and to the right of the next town. We can get an encounter near that daycare area, in that patch of grass near there. In the patch of grass that's to the right of... Or we won't be able to get that right away because we need cut. I forgot about that. And we'll be able to get it in Diglett's Cave. And possibly where that Snorlax is sleeping. Because if we're able to, like, touch the water, then yes. If not, then obviously we won't be able to get an encounter. And then, of course, we got the encounter up here as well that we will get after we do the Nugget Bridge nonsense. And that was easy. I wasn't even paying attention. What happened? All I remember is clicking Ice Punch. Alright. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. We received TM20. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'll tell you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, so low-key, when I was a kid playing this game, I was really upset that you didn't have a choice, because I would, as a kid, I would so totally join Team Rocket. Even now, I would join Team Rocket just because I think that'd be really cool and fun. Even though, you know, they are sort of jerks. But I would definitely join Team Rocket. Let's go into Fuji. I don't know what this Poliwrath has. I know we fought them before. I don't know what it has, though. We got TM20, which I think we already have. I feel like we already have. It's got Whirlwind. We're unaffected, though. Cool. Don't know why. Magical Leaf should kill. Most definitely. We are 4 levels above it. Or a Typhlosion. It's not gonna kill. Okay. Ice Beam. Okay, fine. Use your Ice Beam. I don't care. Do it, man. See what I care. Yeah, I didn't go to the Pokemon Center, I just realized. Although I don't think we really needed it. Alright, you get a critical hit on the second one. That doesn't even matter. What's his next Pokemon? Ghastly. Yes, we will switch right out into Marcy. Because you got Shadow Punch. Yeah, Ghastly is such a cool... Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar are such cool Pokemon. I'm really upset that in, like, Gen 7 they took away Levitate on Gengar. Because now he's not as great as he used to be. He's still good in my opinion, but he definitely is not as good because Levitate was cool. It got rid of a weakness and all that. So I'm sort of upset that they got rid of Levitate. I don't know why they did, honestly. They replaced it with Cursed Body, which, you know, Cursed Body could be useful sometimes. I don't think I ever mentioned this, but we got Super Repel, that's cool. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I actually do play Pokemon competitively. I play both singles and VGC. Pin Missile, that's actually pretty good. I'll use that on a Pokemon. But I actually play Pokemon competitively, both singles and... No, I don't want to fight this dude. I saw your feet from the grass. I'd rather have saved him for our next Pokemon, so that could be some experience for him. Plus, I'd rather not fight him. Honestly, Junior Trainer wants to fight. But... Articuno! Cool, you got that. That's fun. Can you land a Fire Blast okay? Cool, you can. This should be a dead dude. But he does have some high special, probably. Okay, yeah, no, he's dead. What am I talking about? We're 6 levels above. We're level 21 now. OK is getting way too powerful. Let's try to learn Screech. No, we don't want Screech. No, I want to get rid... Oh, I pressed B again. Or technically on my keyboard it's X, because I am playing this on a ROM. Obviously. Not learn Screech. Luminion. Yes, we will change into Fuji. Yo, that's a cool sprite. That is a cool sprite. I like that. That's a pretty dope sprite. We will just Magical Leaf. Okay, so as I was saying before I was interrupted by this Junior Trainer. I do play Pokemon competitively, both singles and VGC. I haven't played singles competitive in such a long time, and Fuji's trying to learn Acid. What does Acid do? Again, hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. What Acid does. Because it's just like a status move. Alright, it's an actual fighting move, so it's a poison move, does 40 base damage, and it could lower the special defense, so might as well get rid of Comet Punch, honestly. But I do play competitive Pokemon. I haven't played singles competitive in such a long time. I haven't really played, like, since Gen 6, and I haven't played Gen 7 singles competitive at all. So I don't know what the meta is or anything. I know the Tappas are pretty good. Some of the Ultra Beasts are pretty good, like Celesteela. Of the singles that I have played, I have used Celesteela, and it was pretty good. But I played very little. I think only, like, one time I played singles in Gen 7. But I've been playing a lot of VGC since the summer I've been recording it, so that's about, like... I've been playing VGC for close to 7 months now. 8 months, maybe, even. And when I say started playing, I mean, like, actually officially started, like, going to events and, like going to Premier Challenges and, like, mid-season showdowns. I haven't been to a regional or internationals yet, but that's just because I've just started. But I have been, like, playing, like, VGC on Showdown since, like, 2016. And it wasn't until 2017 that I actually... Well, at the end of 2017, I actually started, like, going to events. But 2017 was the beginning of my VGC career. But I thought I mentioned that. What am I doing? Yeah, I want a Pokemon that could not do a lot of damage. Because I want to catch this next Pokemon. Let's do Fuji, because he just got a... What's that move called? Actually, no, let's do Stash. Let's do Stash. But yeah, I love VGC. VGC, in my opinion, is way better than singles, just because the doubles format, it's more fast, there's a lot more thinking involved, and there's just so much more you can do in terms of, like, strategy and, like, moves. Alright, our next encounter, guys. What's it gonna be? A Wooper! We got a Wooper! It's level 7 only. We might kill this thing. I was planning on just using Wrap, but this thing might just die. Alright, it won't die from one Wrap, so let's just use Wrap and see what it has. Because I don't want to switch to OK, because I was going to, like, Bullet Punch it, and then it use Rock Tomb, you know? It should survive a single Wrap. That was a crit. So it should survive another one of these things. Calm down. Alright, we're gonna throw a Pokeball. Alright, cool, we got a Wooper. That's cool. We've been catching Pokemon really easily. Like, I think one Pokemon gave us trouble, and I forget what that was. So we got a Wooper. He's a sea lion. The protruded horn on its head is very hard. It is used for bashing through thick ice. And that Wooper was 198 pounds, I think it said it was. So let's nickname this thing. What do we want to nickname him? Well, ideally, we want it to evolve into a Quagsire. That's if it wants to evolve into a Quagsire, let's call him... This is gonna sound very stupid and very, like, millennial and, like, bad, but I'm gonna call him Swagsire. It's a terrible name, but it's what I call most of my Quagsires. Alright, let's check him out. Pokemon Swagsire stats. It's got some good attack, defense, and special. Pound, Play Rough, and Rock Blast. That's pretty cool, because I don't think we've had a fairy move yet. Rock Blast is cool. Pound, yeah, you know. So I actually am super down with that. Super down with that indeed. And he will definitely be added to the party. So I'm looking at the time. It is about 30 minutes. So I know it seems like we didn't do much, but we did get through Nugget Bridge. We fought 5 trainers, and we did so little the game, but it just takes so much time. But I do think I'm going to end the episode here. I was hoping we could get to Bill's house, just so next episode could be like encounter time, you know, the encounter episode where all we do is catch Pokemon, which I'm looking forward to, because I really want to find new Pokemon. I don't want to talk to you again, Pokemon Center lady. But, yeah. I think I'll just end this episode here. We got a new partner. Good old Swag Sire. Granted, he's not a Quagsire yet, but yeah, this was fun. This was a good episode. Nothing too crazy happened. We got a new partner. We got through Nugget Bridge. We got some money, you know. Luckily, we didn't lose anybody, because if we did, I'd be pretty sad. But next episode, we'll go to Bill's house. After that, we will go throughout like the next town and everything and get our encounters, and once we get our encounters we'll go and fight Misty. We're gonna save Misty till after that. Granted, we could probably fight Misty right now because I think her Pokemon are like level 18 and 20 or 18 and 21. I forget exactly. It ranges between, it's somewhere between 18 and 21 or maybe even 22. I forget. We could probably take her on right now, but again, I'd rather wait till we get our encounters, because we might have some better Pokemon with those next ones. But, yeah. Something that came to mind as I was talking about, like, competitive Pokemon is, if you are watching this and if you want to see more content, I definitely have more content coming along, and I definitely want to start doing, like, Pokemon competitive battles. They would probably be on Showdown just because I don't have a 3DS capture card. I would love to capture that and like do like battle spot videos, but it looks like I won't be able to do that because again, don't have a capture card. So I'd have to like videotape it with like my camera or something, and that would just look bad. But I do sort of want to do like Pokemon Showdown Wi-Fi battles, so if you're watching this and if you want to see like those, let me know. I'm curious what the few people who are watching this feel about that. And I mean, I plan on doing it, but maybe I'll do it sooner if people want it. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. I'll do a Showdown battle soon. And it'd be anything from, like, just doing, like, OU tier, and then, like, doing NU tier, and I'll even do, like, some VGC stuff, even though I'd rather play VGC on the actual 3DS, because VGC on Showdown and VGC on, like, the 3DS, like, battle spot is completely different. You see, like, a lot of different mons. Just because Showdown is sort of like the let's practice and like let's practice Pokemon before we actually build in our team, and then 3DS is like, yeah, we actually built the team, and there's a lot more variety of Pokemon and a lot more like different sets and strategies on Battle Spot rather than Showdown. So, but I would still do VGC on Showdown, but I'd probably start with like doing like normal Smogon tiers. And it would be interesting, because like I said before, I haven't played Smogon Gen 7 yet, even though Gen 7's been out for, I think, a year now, a little over than a year. So, yeah, I've been rambling on. I should have ended this episode. I think I've been rambling on for like 3 minutes, looking at the time, so I should have ended this episode back then. Anyway, sorry about that, but, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.